Okay, so now I'm hopping down here to get this cool, what I think will be cinematic shot. You know what I'm saying? I did gymnastics and whatnot, so this light worked for me. You know what I'm saying? If I slip and fall and don't come back up for like 30 seconds, okay, help me out. You know what I'm saying? Look at me go. I am so talented. Okay, so I'm here. This is a super cool shot. I should definitely save this for a music video or something. So I decided this video was just going to be a conversation with myself, just me talking about life and updates and different things like that. It may be a long one. No cap. It might be a long video, but watch it. You know, it's going to be a good one. Life updates, man. Life is good. And I think a lot of the times, I feel like a lot of people tie financial status, like how much money in your bank account, equates to how well life is doing. And I think that's messed up. I think that's dumb, because like I'm content right now. Like look at this. I'm very content right now. I know I don't have $1 million. I don't have 10,000. I don't even have 1,000, 100, but I'm content with life. And I think that people need to stop relating money to how well you're doing in life. Like I could go get a job and make, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100,000 a year, but will I be happy, And I think right now in my life, I'm happy with the chase of my dream. I'm happy with trying to do something that's, not completely out of the ordinary, but it's different. I'm trying to do full-time content creation. I'm trying to do full-time photography, full-time videography. I want to do like small content deals with people who are trying to do content creation. I think that'll be great. I have the camera skills. I have the knowledge. I know how to light a scene. I know the angles. I really want to do small short form content for people in little packages, like little monthly retainers. Like, I'll give you 5 reels and TikToks. I want to give you 10 Instagram posts, Facebook posts, and 2 lifestyle photo shoots in a month, for X amount of dollars. Like that's what I want to do. If you're interested, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done any yet, so I'll be very lenient with my price, but pay me what I'm worth. Don't play with me. Hey, real quick, pause the whole video. You need to be paying your photographers, videographers, all of that, graphic designers, pay them what they're worth. I have so many friends who really want to do content creation and stuff like that. And then they're like, oh, I'm only charging like $50 for a photo shoot. $50, $100, $200. People out here charging $10,000 to photograph a wedding, videograph a wedding. People doing brand deals with Vogue and stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying you're at that level yet, but you got a $3,000 camera. You spent countless hours learning all of that stuff, and you're going to charge $100? Oh, you're crazy. You're nuts. I will be broke before I go back to, because when I first started, I was charging, $80, $100, $125, $170. Like now, if you even want me to show up to your event, I need $300 because I just put so much work and effort. My camera is $3,000. The monitor I'm looking at my cell phone right now, $200. The tripod stand I'm using because I'm on the edge of a cliff, $200. The SD card inside was $60. The camera bag to carry all my gear was $110. Premiere Pro in Photoshop, Lightroom, all that's about $30 a month. Epidemic Sounds to put this beautiful music over my video. That's about $15 a month, and you think I'm finna be lackadaisical and only charge you $50? You're out of your mind. You're smoking crack. Can I say that on YouTube? And you're tripping. You are tripping. Pay people what they're worth. Thank you. Next. I lost my train of thought because that got me hot. Because, for the longest time, I was underselling myself. I was literally like, people are struggling right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm only, I say like, I'm charging 200. Like, that's too much, da 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 da. And I'd be like, all right, what's your budget? They'd be like 80. I'd be like, bet. Like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? And I've been ripped off by a couple people, like people I've done video work for and photo work for. Like, I'd save my price, like, bet, they send the deposit over. It would be cool. You know what I'm saying? I've been I haven't been giving them contracts because I thought some of them were my friends. Bro, they just ran off with the product, didn't pay me. I learned that lesson. It hurt, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? You can't be passive. I think Tyler, the Creator, said this in one of his interviews. By the way, huge Tyler fan. His music's great. His attitude about life is great and everything. But he said you can't be passive aggressive with your own stuff. Like, all the work you put in life and other things, like, you can't be passive aggressive with that. Like, that's you. Like, you can't be, like, you should be your biggest fan and your biggest critic. People are like, oh, you can't say anything. I'm my biggest critic. Yeah, you're your biggest critic, but you got to be your biggest fan. I know I'm good at what I do. I make fire content. I make fire videos. I take a banger photo. I remember I was working with a wedding company once, and the bride was picking out some of her favorite photos, right? In this company, I'm not going to name them. They're great people. Love those people to death. Not going to say how much they charge and stuff like that, but they did an engagement shoot for them. And, one of her favorite photos was one that I took. You know what I'm saying? And it made me realize, like, if they can charge that, what's stopping me? Like, of course, I don't have the platform. I didn't put in the hours like they did. They actually gave me a bunch of knowledge on how to run a business. Love them to death. Don't know if they want me to expose who they are, so I'll keep that. But they helped me a whole bunch. And it's just like, why the freak would I not believe in myself? You know what I'm saying? Just like, why wouldn't you believe in yourself? Like, you are amazing. You are lit. You're beautiful, handsome if you're a guy. And don't be sus. Like, don't, like, you are beautiful. You are handsome. It don't matter. Like, you are amazing. Like, you are her. When they ask who's her, you're her. When they ask who's him, you're him. Okay? You got to start acting like it. Carry yourself like you are him. Carry yourself like the person you want to be. Oh man, I'm dropping so many gems on y'all right now. I'm about to chop this up into like 30 videos because I'm giving y'all nothing but heat, nothing but bangers in this beautiful location. Do you know how much it cost me to get to this spot right now? $0. Oh, I'm dropping gems. I'm finna switch to relationship advice. Hey, I'm Jacoby. Let me give y'all some relationship advice real quick too while I'm just talking. I'm just spitting off the dome piece. Listen to me right now. Listen, you watching me right now. You are worth whatever you think you are worth. If you're with somebody who doesn't treat you how you want to be treated, and you've told them and showed them how you wanted to be treated, and you treat them better, leave. And I know people are like, oh, people this generation, they don't know. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care what nobody say. If you are unhappy, reasonably unhappy, like, of course, I get into an argument, fight, blah, 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 blah. Don't be petty about it. Let them know. Be open. Be honest. People trying to hide stuff nowadays all the time. People, oh my God, my boyfriend, my girlfriend is my boyfriend. You chose to be with them. Love is not that fuzzy feeling you get in your chest. I don't know who said that. Like the poets be these butterflies. Like, I love poetry, but these butterflies in my chest that goes away. You're choosing to love somebody. You choose who you want to be with. My girlfriend, I seen her at the skate park. Hit her up. I chose to ask her to be my girlfriend. That was my decision, and I'm choosing to deal with that. When we fight, when we argue, when we do all these things, we're not breaking up. It's just a tough time, a rough patch, whatever you want to call it. We talk about it. We work it out. We talk about our options. If one day we talk about it and our options are breaking up and that's a concise decision, cool. I would be hurt. But people are just breaking things off nowadays, left and right. Like, buddy, he looked at another girl's Facebook post and said she looked cute. I broke up with him. Y'all was together for 8 years and you broke up over a Facebook post. I am literally giving y'all gems right now. I'm going to literally make a post and make this like top 10 gems or something, because like I'm giving y'all let me know if y'all want any more gems or my opinion on stuff, because honestly, I've been letting y'all slide for too long. You know what I'm saying? I've been letting people slide. You know what I'm saying? I talk about relationships, talk about living alone at 22. This is another thing. And let me be very clear about something real quick, y'all. I'm gonna sit down for this one. I'm gonna sit down for this one because y'all ain't hearing me. Listen. If you are 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, whatever, living at home right now with your parents is not a bad thing. You see these people 18 to like 27 with $1 million homes, apartments, lofts, stuff like that. That is amazing for them. Super proud of them. But that is not the reality. I'm at an apartment complex where a 1-bedroom is $1,500 a month. Are you out of your mind? Are you crazy? If I did that plus got a new car, I'm paying $2,000 a month in bills. And that's to live and get around. I'm not including food, utilities, none of that. So I'm letting y'all know now, if you are a young, entrepreneur, or even got a job, there is nothing wrong with living at home with your parents until you get financially stable. I'm not saying be a bum. I am not saying be a bum, because if you're a bum, you're a bum, okay? We're not doing that. No bummy behavior here, okay? So I just want to let y'all know that it's okay to live at home with your parents. I used to be stressed. I'm telling you, I used to be stressed about living at home with my parents when I was 19. I am 22 years old right now, living at home with my parents. I have a room. You know what? I can't remember the last time I bought my own toothpaste. My parents I thought it just came from Leprechaun. My parents just supplied me toothpaste. Live on your own, $6 toothpaste. That day when you low on funds, hey, I know. Look at me. I know when you low on funds, you ain't got a lot of bread. Listen. Hey, Mom, can we get like what's for dinner? McDonald's? Easy, free dinner. There's a lot of benefits to living at home with your parents. I'm telling you right now. And when you're at home, save up some money. Like me, I can give advice. I can't take it though, because I've been spending on me. I've been buying stuff, but I've been investing in myself. MacBook, camera gear, stuff like that. Recently, I just been broke. Okay, being broke's not cool. Don't be broke. Go get a bag. That's what I'm trying to do right now with this video. I'm really loving this. So honestly, I've been very content right now. And I'm just ranting at this point. I don't know how I'm going to chop this video up or anything like that. But man, when I tell you, dude, when you really start believing in yourself and when you really start actually liking who you are and liking the stuff you create, man, I'm telling you, it's eye-opening. It's honestly eye-opening. I think it's such a crazy thing that people really don't mess with themselves. I know people have mental disease and stuff like that, they hate whatever, but the fact that people don't like themselves is crazy to me, bro. You're you. You are you. Why don't you like yourself? If you don't like what you create what you like. I don't get it. People are literally beating themselves up constantly over some stuff. Bro, if you don't like something, change it. I know it's easier said than done, but come on, yeah. Y'all got to do better. I'm talking to you. You right here, I'm talking to you. You got to do better. You're slacking. Get back to work. You a photographer, go take some photos. You're a videographer, go make a video. Graphic design. You work a 9 to 5. Get to work. Oh, no, okay. Last little piece because it's getting dark. Listen. Working a 9 to 5 job is not a bad thing. Oh my, I gotta say it. I've been seeing too many clips, especially if you're a guy. I know not all girls, some girls been saying, oh, you work a 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? I can't be with you. You got to make $100,000 a year. Are you crazy? Do you know the average that an American makes? It's like 40,000 or something, or 36, something like that. 100 racks? Working a 9 to 5 is not a problem. Your 9 to 5, it provides for your dream. Without my 9 to 5, I could have never got this camera. Therefore, I couldn't have made this video. I could have made it with my phone. Without my 9 to 5, I couldn't have got this phone. Without my 9 to 5, I couldn't got the gear to edit this video. Without my 9 to 5, I wouldn't be, I wouldn't look this good. This hair, you know what I'm saying? Without, I know this airplane is not, bro, this helicopter flying around hey, get on my video. Get on my video. Without this 9 to 5, I couldn't do a lot of things. So do not let people fool you when they say a 9 to 5. My man can't handle a 9 to 5. Having a 9 to 5, you're a bum. Go be an entrepreneur. Being an entrepreneur is not for everybody. Entrepreneurship is hard. What you see online is like the top 1% of entrepreneurs who succeed. A lot of entrepreneurs aren't even on social media like that. The ones you see are like the top 1% that are like, bro, stop comparing yourself. Stop compete. Oh my, that's what my mom always, compete. You see somebody who got something you want, don't steal it, don't go work for it, go compete. Somebody made a banger video. Last little piece I'm gonna leave y'all with. I really don't compete with people anymore. I mean, compare. I really don't compare myself to people. I compete. I see people, my favorite YouTubers, make a banger video, a banging talking head segment. Like, I'm like, bro, I could do that. And not only can I do that, I'm going to do it better with less gear. That's the mindset a lot of people need. You got to be able to do things better with less. You got to be able to take things up a notch. If I want to do, YouTube, if I want to do Instagram, nobody cares what I'm saying right now. A lot of people don't care about me as a person right now. But when I'm up, oh, they gonna care. They gonna want to follow. They gonna want to shout out. And it's cool. Like, I get it. But nobody really cares. Nobody cares about what you're doing or what you got going on until you make it. So until you make it, you got to just do your thing. Because people, that's like me filming in public. Right now, I'm not really in public. But, you think people looking at you, they're not. But even if they are, nobody cares. Just film what you want to film. Do what you want to do. It don't matter. What are they going to do? Beat you up? No, you're him. Don't forget. You're her. Don't forget. They're not finna beat you up. They may say something, I like that or I don't like that. I didn't ask. I didn't ask if you liked it or didn't like it. I'm going to do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Somebody came up right now. Hey, I don't appreciate you filming here talking loud. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm respectful. Okay, I apologize. I'm gonna finish this talking, but don't let them get disrespectful because I got it on me. I had that mouse tool. Stop playing. Okay, that's all I gotta say. I don't know how I'm gonna chop this up. Oh, it got dark. I've been talking for a minute, but yeah. Let me get up out of here. Oh, hey, hold on. Let me slide over here. Don't forget you're him. Okay, don't forget you're her. You're that guy. You're that girl. Don't forget. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.